This is a video explaining the registration process for Steubenville Atlantic Group Leaders. Let's get started. First, you will need to go to steubenville.ca and click the Register Now button. This will bring you to the registration page. As a group leader, your first step is to register your group. However, all participants, chaperones, peer leaders, and conference volunteers will use the same registration page. To start, click Group Registration. Then select the number of spots you would like to purchase. Every participant, chaperone, and peer leader require a spot to be registered for them. All spots purchased before the early bird deadline will be invoiced at that rate, regardless of whether or not the spots are filled by the early bird deadline. You can also add clergy spots at the same time or afterward in the group leader dashboard. Click Next to go to the next registration page. Here, you will register your group. Please review the Group Leader Handbook before registering. You can use the Recall feature to autofill past registration information. Please make sure your email address and phone numbers are correct. Each spot registered has a $50 deposit, which is due to the Catholic Diocesan Center in Halifax within 10 days of registration. This can be paid by credit card at the end of registration or by mailing a check. At the end of registration, you will see payment options. You can choose to pay by credit card or by mailing in a check. Deposits are due within 10 days, and remaining payments will be invoiced to your parish or group. You can also choose to pay your deposit by credit card by selecting Partial Payment. Remaining payments will be invoiced. Please print and retain the confirmation page for your records, and submit a copy with your payment form and mailed check. The payment form must be submitted with every Steubenville Atlantic payment. You will find the form to print in the Group Leader Toolkit and in your confirmation email. Next, it is time to register yourself as Group Leader. This can be done using the link in your confirmation email. You now have access to the Group Leader dashboard using the username and password found in your confirmation email. This is the Group Leader dashboard. Here, you can find an overview of invoices and balance due, as well as the number of participant spots purchased. The full report contains all of the information we collect from all of your youth, chaperones, and peer leaders. The T-shirt report has all of the pre-ordered T-shirts that will need to be picked up at the bookstore during the conference. And the Responsible Ministry report contains up-to-date statuses for all of the responsible ministry information we have on file for your chaperones and peer leaders. Finally, the Buy More Spots button brings you back to the group registration page. Thank you for listening, and we will see you at the conference.